That was pretty quick, gotta admit. Yeah, Penguin Operator, why are you not redeeming second? There is a leaderboard for viewers as well. Here. How did I... Why is it not... What? Huh? Anyway, here we go. So yeah, you can see if we click on Infinite Color, you can see all the people who claimed stuff. Engine Dev claimed third once. Freedom Force Studios claimed first once, I think. Penguin Operator. Not con off, what? Wait, what? I actually don't remember like part of those people. So if you claim, you go up the score, and if you claim I also go up, get to go up. If I can beat Kiwiman and then also Bad Cop. I'm pretty sure Kiwiman is gonna beat Bad Cop soon. And then Metami, who didn't stream for like a long time. Anyways, you can find us on firstbashsta.cc. Yes. Yeah, if you're a Twitch affiliate, you can also connect this. I'm pretty sure like US streamers now can also get channel points. Hi Davnia. Okay, we've claimed all three within like what? Within first 5 minutes or something. Which is pretty impressive. So yeah, Twitch streamers in US can now have channel points if they are not affiliate. And also getting affiliate just became much easier. Anyway, let's see what we have. Also, I'm not gonna be using the leech today. Instead, I'm gonna be using this. Which is... Oh my god, why is it not working? Oh, here it is. How do you resize it, by the way? Well, I don't actually know. Maybe with the mouse, can I... Excuse me. Yeah, Kitty. Let me see. Why is my second monitor shortcut just don't work? Kitty... Windows. I haven't actually used them like at all. I know how to create tabs with Ctrl-Shift-T, and then I rebind it, or I guess I could say rebound. I know. Yeah, Q is gonna stream at some point, right? Wait, he's doing like at least he was doing Factorio streams on his second channel. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, I also added like Alt N. I rebounded, changed bindings. Yeah, exactly. Well, then go there and ask him to, I don't know, work on Linksider or Cast. Imagine if he actually had to work on Linksider. Anyway, so yeah, I added Alt N and also Alt HJKL to switch between panes, but I didn't actually. I didn't actually change shortcuts to resize Windows, and I don't even know what the default ones are. I mean, you can use mouse, I guess. Mod click. Oh, that's on i3. Wait, maybe. No, that's not gonna work. Also, my cursor is disappearing when I do stuff. Especially annoying when in Kdenlive, when I hover over a clip, it just always hides my cursor because it can't load custom cursors for some reason, and I don't know why. Mouse resize kitten. Scripting gem. It didn't went. It hasn't even started yet. Well, you must be able to, right? It wouldn't make sense if you can split and not be able to resize them. I guess I could try kitten mouse resize or something. Oh, I don't remember. Hyperlink grep. I know there's like a fancy kitten. It started. So this weekend, submissions were open. You can submit scripting languages within 1 week, I think I said it. I don't know why so long, but I decided to make it so long to give myself breathing room to have time to edit videos and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna finish editing GMTK video. I started doing it, yay! I'm not procrastinating away anymore as much. So yeah, there is in newer versions there is a kitten which implements XDJ desktop protocol. So if you open something in the browser, it's actually gonna open Kitty, partially transparent. So if you, for example, like need to select a file, it's gonna open Kitty and you're gonna be able to select thing. So yeah, scripting language tournament actually is happening. So for me it's Sunday 12 p.m. So submissions were open, and next Sunday 12 p.m. submissions are gonna close, except that you can still submit languages. The event ends at August 29th. Oh wow. If you take a look at the event, it hasn't even started, like, in Discord. Let me actually see. How do I... Oh, it does go to floating, it's just weird. So if we take a look at it in general, where did they announce the event? Oh wait, I also announced it in alerts, right? My last video. So yeah, this is the event, and where's the start? Wait, where is it? Oh, here. August 16th. August 16th hasn't yet happened because we're in the submission period. So if we look at the wall of text I wrote, you'll have 1 week from August 9th to August 16th to submit a scripting language, and then you'll get challenges, which once every 2 days. So if you count it, it ends at August 29th because there are 10 challenges. Wait, what? Hold on. There are 5 challenges. No, there. Wait, what? I should have dropped the link, by the way, in this channel, probably. What if I... Should I copy... Wait. Copy link... Here. Oh, also... I should hide Waybar, because it's a little broken. And also I should restart chat resent, because it's also a little broken. Sorry, that's just how it goes. No. No, I moved it! No. Sway, let's see. Here. So yeah. If I now edit this, add the link here. Wait. I need the event link. Give me the event link. Hey. Event. Copy link here, this one. Where is it? Here. So if I put a link here... Oh, it's gonna be broken, isn't it? No, it's not. It's just highlighting. So yeah, here. Ended August 25th, actually. Which is... What? Which is like 10 days. Wait, what? 16th, 17th? Wait, what? Hold on. That's off. I don't even have a calendar. So it starts at 16th, right? So 16th, 17th first, 18th, 19th second, third, and that's like, so this is fourth, and this is fifth, and it should actually end at 26, 12 p.m. So I should edit it. Wait, I actually messed it up. Where is it? 26, because 25th is the last day, but well, it ends on 26, 12 p.m. Right? It's messed up. Anyway, so yeah, you're gonna have challenges, and also, I'd like to. Oh, I can't get rid of the embed. Anyway, so yeah, I made yeah, it's 12 p.m. 12 p.m. No 12 a.m. for me. None of it is at 12 a.m. for me. Anyway, so I made a baseline score for C language. If you think that's not valid, please tell me. I'm happily gonna change it. Because I don't know, you're gonna vote on probably only on code elegance and readability, because token or line count can just be counted. Speed can also just be computed. And for this, wait, where is it? For this, I guess you could vote on something, but I don't know. It's like, how? And I don't know how I'm gonna do scoring yet. Really. Anyway. So yeah. Submissions are open. You can still submit your languages, and hopefully no. Oh no, my internet. Ah, come on. It's all my internet. My network is dropping frames. I can't do anything about it. It's just bad. My internet provider hates my streams. Anyway, so how do I actually resize Paints and Kitty? Resize dash window. Resize the window to make it taller. Control Shift R to open resize kitten. Wait, what? Control Shift R. Ow! Why? I mean, it makes sense. Not like I'd want a kitten for this. By the way, I tried to match fonts approximately to chat so you can see it better. Wait, how do I exit this? What are other? Kitty mod plus plus. Oh wait, that's wrong. Where are the commands? How do I see a list of commands that I can put in kitty config? By the way, do I have kitty in my dot files? I should, right? Yeah. So yeah, I did some mapping. Arrange windows. Oh, here's the kitty website. Oh wow, this looks like Zlich. Anyway, all layout. Decrease num full size window. What? Oh. Oh wow. Bias, fat layout, grid layout, splits layout. How do you increase or decrease size? Move to screen edge, move window, neighboring window, rotate, launch. Huh? How do you change size? Resize window narrower. Can I do like? Okay, let's do map. Map. Alt ++. What's the DWM like layout? Wait, resize window wider. And this will be narrow. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It actually should probably be equal sign instead. Wait, this should be equal sign. This should be minus. I think stack. I think I am using stack. Wait, no, I'm using tall. Nah. Wait, stack is stack is when it's all stacked on top of each other. I mean, like a single window, basically. No. Hold on. Anyway, I can probably do this. Control Shift F5. I think. Refresh it, and now. Oh, it works. Wow. Except that if I'm gonna do this. Oh, this is not like I expected. No. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, what if I do taller, shorter with shift? Because I have shift modifiers. Shift. And this is gonna become taller, shorter. Okay. I don't know if this makes sense to me, but I guess it will have to. Oh, also, I made it so that this should open. Yeah, this opens in the same directory. Wait. Here. One pane on left, other pane stacked vertically on right. Yeah, that's the tall layout. No. The stack layout in Kitty, specifically. Like, I am used to calling what you described the stack layout, I guess. Because I think I used it somewhere. But the tall layout in Kitty is basically this. And the stack layout is in Kitty is when you have multiple of those large windows. I think. And that's weird. Whatever. You toggle between tall and stack. So what's the difference? Wait, where am I? Oh wait, Helix here. Let's see if I remember what I wanted to do. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. So yeah, I thought about it for a while. Oh, also I need to write something down. I'm gonna note it. Stack the full screen one. Oh. So the one that like in Sway is stack. So I'm using stack layout. Oh wait, no. I'm using tabbed. Stack is basically the same, but you have tabs like going like that. Which is like, I don't know, what's the point of having two different layouts just like that? Oh hi, what's the best ID for Java IntelliJ ID? Or VS Code if you don't like IntelliJ IE. Ran on the YouTube site. Direction. What? Like stack is when you have bars on top, and tabs is when you have like tabs, which is basically the same thing, but like when stacked, you have tabs that are vertical, but they are still on the top. Like why? That wastes. I feel like that wastes space, doesn't it? It's so like, it's pretty painful when I don't have a clock. I guess I could put my phone like near my second monitor that would show a clock all the time. But then no. Ooh. something fell. No, it's not doing that. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to write something down. Um, oh, ah, whatever. Um, Here. Horizontal splits inside a tab element and vertical splits inside the stack element are not natural. What? Oh, also, my stream is downloading in the background. So horizontal splits inside of a tab element are not natural. What do you mean by not natural? You can't do them. Is that the point? Okay, not yet implemented. Mod rs. Oh yeah, I remember what we stopped on last time. Cogent. You can. What does not natural mean? It's like you don't normally do that. It's just a convention that you stacked for whatever. Okay, line 67. I actually like the fact that I don't have as many borders. I wish I could remove the title bar at the same time when using tabs. There's a little way to get rid of title bar and sway as long as I have one single tab, and when I have multiple it will show back. I know you can set font to 0 to get rid of it, and I think there's no way to get rid of it like legally. Anyway, so which one? 67. Oh yeah, the int, and it also contains a type, right? Option built-in int. So yeah, it was weird, but I think if we get inference, where do we get inference from? So navigate right while on the right window of a horizontal split in a tab element. You go to next tab. You just want to go left. Oh my. Okay, I don't have complex layouts. I like to keep my layouts inside of terminal, and I normally just use like workspaces to house multiple windows. Except for like chat, so I have this window, and then I have like YouTube chat separately. Because YouTube chat is like, YouTube is annoying, YouTube API is worse. It's the worst. Anyway, so let's get to it. I need to. So I need somehow I need the. You don't start with a complex layout, but it becomes one. It never becomes one for me. I like when something is complex, I love to just pop out windows and have them like on screen. And worst API if they provide one. Look at Orco. Excuse me, Orco is the API. Look at Orco. Okay, let's look at Orco's API. It's beautiful. It's documented. Well, we're not talking about that as work in progress, but it's beautiful. It's simple. It's elegant. Just a simple. And YouTube is just garbage. They don't even have like a way to have chat subscription. You can't even have chat messages like Flow. Instead, you have to pull them in constantly, which is annoying. And waste your API key very quickly. I'm pretty sure that's the case at least. Unless you reverse engineer YouTube's HTML, whatever, JS. Anyway, so we need a little more than that. We need That's temporary. We don't yet have structs and other things. Progress on Orco has been very slow, by the way. So I wanted to open what? Oh, I wanted to open Orco actually. So it's gonna be it's gonna have a struct, probably like also union. Wait, actually no, it's not gonna be it's not gonna have any of those. Yeah, it's not gonna have any of those. It's gonna have, well, it is gonna have a tuple probably, and it is gonna have like generic stuff. I think, might be, might not. I know. We'll see. Handling generics is my worst nightmare. Because I have no idea how I'm gonna be doing this. Now I would like to change it to just code gen. um. And then we declare define a function. Should I change name? I think I should, because collisions. Actually, like that. Wait, add an underscore here. Oops. And here we'll do declare function. And here we have types, right? And yeah, CodeGen, I'm not yet sure how I'm gonna be doing it, expression wise. Maybe stack, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, we'll figure it out. Now, if I go CodeGen equals. Oops. Wait, what did I just do? This is gonna be in CodeGen. Why do I keep doing it? You just have a function here. Oh, the hard work. Fun and games, hello. Over on the YouTube side. Drop, push, what is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I need to provide more things. So, Rust Analyzer powered Rust frontend. That's a crate we're working on the most because Rust is hard. Rust compiler is even more, is even scarier than the language itself inside. Frontend use multiple sources, one per crate. Yeah, sure. Now let's see the database and source. No, source has the files, and then source implements Orca frontend. That's like beta interface or like alpha. This interface might be removed in the future because I'm not sure about it. What's my age? It takes a while for me to think about this question. Approximately 16 and a half. Anyway, fine. So yeah, we have traverse stuff here. Traverse depth map. So let's call it traverse depths instead. So yeah, we get depth maps, we traverse them, and we do building. So yeah, I'm not sure about those functions now. So let me take this mode here. And maybe I'm gonna create a struct. I don't know where though. For a context. So here, declare symbol. Well, it should be pretty simple, right? I'm just thinking of removing the dependency on the source. It's just this. So I'm gonna say db. What is it? No, I am 16. I'm not lying. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna prove it because I don't know how. But I'm not lying. I mean, you can play my old games. They also contain references to my age. So yeah, if you play Garbage Collector all the way through, you will see. Like all the time when people ask my age, I just send them playing Garbage Collector and figure out this way. It happened to LT Conquer, and it was pretty funny. Not that they can beat it though. It's a pretty hard game because, yeah, I was insane back then. So yeah, what is module def? Wait, no, db dev database, right? Is that what I need? Then backend to declare, and the declaration. Something like that. Now, where's the LSP? LSP is just, it's just not showing anything. At least the fact that this is not valid. You can't have self in here. Or maybe it just doesn't care. Okay, so declare symbol. Backend db declaration. So this is just a reference. And yeah, that's pretty simple. Build symbol is gonna be the same. Or I guess I could rename it to define symbol. Define symbol backend db declaration. Because I don't need the db. So yeah, we did dev database. Should it be dev database though? Okay, LSP is not gonna work. I guess there's no chance of getting it working. Oh, and I also need to add HAR database. Will this work? Welcome back. Will this work? Not Germany, neither here. How do you pronounce? I didn't even think about it. I. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't. This is so embarrassing. Wait, how do I do a fused implementation? Like, no. No way I can't do that. I mean, I guess I could put root database here. Wait, IDE. Like that. I don't like this idea personally. Oh yeah, I don't want. I don't want root database. I guess I'm gonna do db. Where db is har db dev database plus har db har database. Those are the ones I care about. Oh, that's like define one. I also need declare one as well. So declare one, I'm pretty sure it's the same, except that declare here and declaration backend here. Oh, and also parenthesis here. Oh, so definition is shorter. Wait, what? I actually don't believe this. Well, not much. Well, actually, I have. Yeah, declaration is longer. I have done a bit, but I restarted this so many times. So basically, right now. Oh wait, how do I? Oh wow, that's an annoying syntax. Right now we have this Rust file. We can run it. Hold on, let me just. Oh, it's not gonna run, but we can output C code for this without function body. That's basically it. Right now work is just Rust to C transpilation. Add padding to what? Add padding to what? Kitty. What? Wait, what font size was I using? I think this one. So first of all, why would I add padding to Kitty? And second of all, I have no idea how to do it. Either. Declare, define. Okay, bye. Bye fun and games. Let's see. Yeah, use traits. Let's see if it runs. It probably won't, right? Oh, function cogent doesn't exist yet. Oh, wait, where did it open? Window padding width. Why would I add window padding? Like, what's the point? Wait. Oh. config. Okay, let's see what it looks like. What changed? First of all, actually, let me increase the font size a little bit to like 17. Wait. Because it looks good. Okay, actually, maybe, maybe you're right. And yeah, maybe I keep font size as 15. Is it fine? Can you see everything with this? Also, I don't like this. Maybe. Well, maybe not that drastic. So yeah, I don't really enjoy this border on top. I feel like it would be nicer without that. So, excuse me. Nigel. Anyway. So this should now go on and compile. Ray starts compilation, but doesn't yet compile. Forgot to document. I didn't forget. I haven't yet documented because I have no idea if those methods are even gonna persist there. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna change this a bit. Oh, self. Yeah, I'm gonna comment this out for now. Just to make it work and see if it does. Oh, and used imports. That is interesting. I actually don't need those imports because I have specified what databases. Maybe I can get rid of this. Yeah, now this should work. Why do I need HAR database? Ooh, JKS107, thank you for the follow. And Yash OP, hello on the YouTube site. Whatever. So declare symbol. She sent me hi. Why do I see one? Why do I constantly see one in chat when you send emotes? Well, in my Godot thingy. Wait, do I still have like? Oh wait, this is not gonna work. Hold on. Do I still have debugging there? Where is it? It's in chat. I think here. No, actually, chat message. I do have this emote get frame count because animated emotes for some reason don't work anymore. I should ask Kanye about this, honestly. By the way, Nigel, did you see your PR? Here. Rationalize report from today. You just saw it get merged. Yeah, I decided to just do it. Now, why do I need a share here again? db dot. No, I did not. Well, you didn't even test it when we came to the stream. Oh, actually, I changed one thing. I changed I to be capital. Just because I can't stand for some reason if it's lowercase. Like, I'm probably one of like 1% of people who format messages when they DM somebody. So true. Hey. Hey. Uh, I knew what you were referring to, even though I don't see the reply properly. Actually, I should could I add reply formatting? Maybe. Even here, I need to build the expression. CodeGen. So I have CodeGen variable. We have CodeGen variable, and we have body expression store is important. Ooh, I do need CodeGen context or something. So I need expression store. I need database possibly. And I need like type inference info. CodeGen context. Is there like any code, any programming paradigm that like talks about using context? I was thinking about that lately. Store. Wait, expression store. Expression store here. Wait, I didn't add the lifetime. Theme dark plus. I was like dark flash. I'm just so used to typing flashes. Oh wow, VS Code. Wait, I'm on VS Code again. No. Okay, I actually kind of like this theme. It's very blue, though. It's very cold. Like, I'm using Grovebox because I love warm colors. I have used this theme for like a while in VS Code. And I think like after that I only used Gap Style. Just because I had it installed. Anyway, so CodeGen mutable reference. Well, yeah, I really like the theme, to be honest. Thank you, Davnia, for introducing it to me. So what do I need? I need OB CodeGen, right? Right. Oh, and lifetime. Oh, no. Yeah, but well, you showed it to me, and thank you for that. See, I don't want dynamic dispatch, and I can't use impulse. Should I change it to G? No, CG. It's fine. Also lifetime. Wait, can I actually? Oh, lifetime parameters. Oh, that's why we declare lifetime parameters on front 100%. You'll try port gap style to Helix next time. You're not AFK. Yeah, that would be interesting. It shouldn't be that hard. You can probably automate it. Also, I had such a hard time like figuring out kitty themes because so yeah, Exxon Shell also had its own theming system, and I had to patch it because intense black background on intense black on intense intense black on background intense black was unreadable, and that was the color I used for MNC for like root. That's the color that's used for pass that start with a slash. It seems. Yeah, I know. Regardless of a theme. Regardless of theme I used. I'm using Gravebox right now, by the way. By the way, does it have no, it doesn't have gap style. It has one dark, I'm pretty sure though. It does have one dark. Wait. Oh, and it also has one dark pro. Wait, why can't I just move cursor? Wait, what? Wait, why can't I? Okay, I don't care, I guess. So the fact, what was difficult, the fact that if I wrote this, MNTD was like this color that it's right now on the same background. I actually have no idea how to disable them, to be honest. Audio mixer. I don't have an audio mixer. Well. I haven't installed one. Actually, I know how to disable it. Wait. Hold on. Terminal bell. Enable audio bell. Power control. Do I even have it installed? No, I don't. Actually, you know, I can probably just get rid of it once and for all in the terminal, because I don't think I have it anywhere apart from the terminal. What is Kitty? I can probably just do this. Oh, that's actually useful. Oh, your config has been turned off. Well, okay, so now, how do I test it? I get the fact that I can't see it, that I can't hear it, makes it, well, tells me that, yeah, it's disabled now. Anyway, backspace. Oh, good point. It's disabled. Oh, good. Oh my god, I actually have VS Code here. This is so much like VS Code, so much. Even the blue accent color on the bar. And yet the selection is like Grapbox. Wait, what was the theme called? Dark Plus. Either one for Dark Plus. Nah. I guess I could set one Dark Pro or something. VS Code. Actually, there is VS Code theme. Yeah, here. And like that. Here we go. I guess I also could search for VS Code here, because I think it exists. Or just, you know, use whatever else. But you know, I'm not gonna change it. VS. Wait. Wrong. Ah. Oh, it is VS. Right. I'm not gonna change it though, because I need to patch it. I will need to patch it in Nexon Shell, and I'm not gonna do it. What are the prerequisites to code a simple compiler? Oh wow. Good question. Add stack toggle later. Good question. So I actually like watched a video before the stream about the guy who made a modding language, which was compiled, and it was like 7,000 of lines of C. So it depends, I guess. If you wanna do everything from scratch or use existing libraries like LLVM, or like transpile to a language, which is what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna change it. Well, I'm gonna add more options later. very good book is Crafting Interpreters. It doesn't teach you how to compile stuff, but it is good. And there's also a book called Writing C Compiler, literally, uh, which I don't know about. I don't know much about it. Which was like a series of blog posts. I guess this is a blog post. Week 1 integers. Hold on. Here. So yeah. So first of all, crafting interpreters. Crafting interpreters. For anything that's like programming language related, this is a must-have, must-read. You can read it for free if you like look for it. Print, ebook, PDF, download free sample, web, read now. This is what you need. Let me just send it in YouTube chat. So this is like the first thing you must read. Well, not must read, but you really should. If you have never written an interpreter or a parser or something, you really should read this. This also will go to Twitch, because why not? And then you have this. I haven't read it personally. I haven't read Crafting Interpreters either, but I do think it's a great resource, judging by what I heard and like chapter names, and also I read like a few pages of it, I think. So this, yeah, I think this is the one. So we have week 1 integers. We'll compile a program that returns a single integer. Oh wow. So yeah, this also like starts with lexing, parsing. This is like a crash course into stuff, and then code generation. Where's like what's rewriting it in that? What is that? Well, yeah, I guess I can also share this. So yeah, or another very good resource if you do wanna use libraries is LLVM, a toy language tutorial. Say I would suggest going crafting interpreters. Wait, not MLAR. MLAR is different. I would suggest going crafting interpreters and then LLVM and then well, actually, I mean, up to you, I guess. You can start with any of those. You can just choose one of them. I actually can't find it. Wait, no. Google. Is it just MLAR now? No way. Don't tell me it's just MLAR now. Oh, Kaleidoscope here. Here. This one. So this is also nice to read, I guess. I haven't read any of those, by the way. But yeah. So what I did is I did something. I basically I did what crafting interpreters describe, but I watched a YouTuber who is in Russian, so unfortunately I can't really recommend him. Animon, even his name is Animon anyway. He sometimes shows up on streams. Then I just started messing with CraneLift, which is a Rust version of LLVM basically. It's a simple backend like LLVM but in Rust. And it's much simpler. And it's much faster because it's much simpler. And it optimizes worse because it's much simpler. Oh, now. Wait. Here. And then... Oh, wait. Swaim's dream. So then... The YouTuber. Okay, it's fine. I guess I can. He's sometimes, well, not sometimes. He showed up on my stream once before I found him. Like, um, on. So he showed up on John Crow's stream. I guess I also should send all those links on Twitch. So yeah, he showed up on John Crow's stream. I was like, this is a familiar name. I looked up his profile, and he was the same guy who, like, forever ago I watched his videos, and learned how to write programming languages. So yeah, that's basically like the main thing of his from his channel. It is my network connection. Yes, that's a problem. It is, in fact, network. It is my network and my router which can't handle it. My laptop is also pretty weak, but point is, it's my laptop. Oh, wait, it's my network. No, because then I will have to. So here I'm gonna drop some links. Wait, that's that's the wrong link. Hold on. I guess it doesn't matter. I actually don't know what this is. Oh wait, it is the right link. It's just very bad. Badly copied, poorly copied. Can I copy the link itself? Um. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So this goes here. And this goes here as well. I don't know, maybe somebody's gonna need it. Never know. Anyway, so thing is, if I don't stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, then I will have to export VODs. Just don't. Themes. So yeah, I am on Helix right now, basically. If I don't, I'll have to upload VODs, and I'm too lazy to do it. No, I'm too lazy. I am too lazy. First of all, I am too lazy to upload VODs manually. No. I mean, I guess it is like 2 clicks, but something was just really bugging me. And second of all, I started growing on YouTube on my second channel a lot from my live stream. I live streams. I don't want to stop it anymore. Maybe they have an API for that. They don't. Actually, Twitch might. Twitch might have an API for that. But what do you mean? I'm not gonna write a script that's gonna call the API endpoint because I don't have any idea when to run it. Okay, so on YouTube, we recently reached 1,000 hours of watch time, and it just peaked at 7 viewers. On Twitch, on the other hand, we're on 3 viewers right now. So you're telling me to stop streaming on YouTube when I literally have more viewers there. Describe the syntax. Syntax of what? JavaScript bow. Sorry. Hi. Then just stream on YouTube. No! Because I like Twitch more. And after all, I'm affiliate on Twitch. I'm not partner on YouTube or whatever. I'm not making a programming language. I'm writing a compiler for an existing one. Then just do Twitch. But I want to have VODs that persist, and I'm too lazy to upload them. I said I was using that. I was doing that. I'm just too lazy. It's just better to double stream. It is just better. Cause I can look. I stream on YouTube. Also, my camera is out of sync. I have no idea how you stand like the fact that my camera is out of sync. Then don't cry. I'm not crying. It's just my network is bad. It shouldn't like. It should be able to handle streaming to two platforms. It's not that much bitrate. Just like what, 11 megabits per second. I can't. That's the best I can get. It's like I have a router that's like several. That's like much better than what I get. GitHub Dark High Contrast. Oh my god. GitHub Dark High Contrast. This one. Oh wow. Ooh, underline. That's definitely high contrast. I'm not limited. It works. It works. It just works. Sometimes it's just pretty bad. Yellow high contrast themes. Oh my god, I can talk. I guess sure. Kitten themes. Should I change it here as well? I don't know if there is. Oh, there is dark high contrast. I can sync them. So if I do this, yeah, now they're synced. I'm not particularly a fan of high contrast themes. This one is much nicer though. Anyway, so CodeGen context, store and inference results. Well, it shouldn't. Like, I didn't have that many network problems. It just drops sometimes. Okay, so I reset this dock. Let me put it here. No, here. No, it looks like. So I'm gonna put it on my second monitor, and we'll see how bad it goes. My terminal is Katie Wright. Here. Some streams are nearly unwatchable due to frame drops. Well, that's when most of the time it's either when I'm downloading something, which shouldn't really happen because it's gonna drop even if I stream to one platform, or it is or it drops because of my CPU. Because I'm doing something that's CPU intense. Like building Rust, for example, or playing Minecraft. Which, there I can't really do anything. So yeah. No, maybe at some point I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move to a different place. And I'm gonna have different internet there. We're just staring at the black screen of the turned off laptop. What? Okay, so CodeGen build expression. Let's create this. Let's create CodeGen context. So it's gonna be public, and this is gonna be public. Just staring at the black screen of the turned off laptop, causing frame drops due to potential. What? Well, it's not. I am streaming from my laptop, yeah, but I don't quite get what you're saying. Anyway, CTX code gen CTX impl ob code gen. Oh my god. Packing it into a context struct is like something. Get new potato. So you want me to keep streaming from a potato PC because you want me to get new potato? Okay, sure. I can. I can get a Raspberry Pi 3. I don't have enough for 4 or 5, sorry. So I'm gonna be streaming from Raspberry Pi 3B. Is that good enough for you? And I'm also gonna connect it through uh, a wire, through Ethernet instead of Wi-Fi. So you're not gonna complain about network because that's the best I can get. This is literally my setup right now, by the way. I have Raspberry Pi. If I build on 3, then half yes, no. Or build on there. Cannot construct, fields. See a code gen. Store is by this store. Fix network issues. It's not easy. Oh my god, why are comments literally white? It is, then tell me. No. I already told you why not. Listen, so the strategy is I stream on YouTube as well as on Twitch, and then when somebody comes to me on YouTube because YouTube has what is it? YouTube has actually like the YouTube algorithm. I just tell them to go on Twitch because that's where like actual stuff is happening. Or I could use Restream, but you know it's even worse. And networks, okay, like listen, 20,000 frames. Look, 20,000 frames, 0 dropped due to network. Yeah, YouTube is bad for live streaming, but YouTube algorithm is better than Twitch. That's like undebatable because it exists. Unlike Twitch's one. On Twitch has raids though. So instead of discoverability, you have raids. And you have like whatever notifications follows. That's about the way. Wait, Twitch has does Twitch actually have discover thingy? Yeah, I guess. Well, actually, it might have now. Anyway, it's not a problem. Look, I can't even make this window bigger for you. Sorry. Stats, OBS stats, recommended channels. I guess it actually like it actually works really well because like Twitch recommends me all the channels. I either like which are either guests on the people I watch or people I watch on YouTube somehow. Anyway, I'm not stopping to stream on YouTube because that's gonna disappoint the YouTube audience. And I'm too lazy to export VODs because I'm forgetting to do it. So look, 26,000 frames, not a single frame dropped due to network. Which audience? Hey, just as a reminder, I recently got 1,000 hours of watch time on YouTube. So you can't say that my YouTube audience doesn't exist. Well, I also have chatters on YouTube. Chat is not empty, at least, anymore. Anyway, I can't just pick one, sorry. Like, it's not the problem. Most of the time. Finding excuses. Maybe. Anyway. So I need inference. Inference. How do I get inference? No, I can't. When I end the stream, I don't care about anything. I just want to go get some rest, food, etc. I'm not gonna go to Twitch, click on export, configure on all that stuff. No. It's just nicer to be able to stream to two platforms at the same time. So what was I going to do? I was going to do cargo dock. Open. And open the docks. Wasn't there an auto export button? Or not button, I guess. I don't think there is. I don't think there is auto export. Well, if there is, I would love to know about it. But still, that doesn't change anything. I don't want to leave YouTube anymore. You're telling me too late about that. Oh, also, you want dark theme, right? Here you go. Oh my god, come on. Excuse me. What's wrong with this? Huh? Oh, here you go. Because you're not gonna survive the light theme, right? Okay, let's see. By the way, it's 36,000 frames, 0 frames dropped due to network. And you're telling me that I have a bad network? I do, honestly. But it's like, it's not that bad. It's not a problem that often. And when it is, it's not because I have like two platforms to stream on. Anyway, so what was I looking for? I was looking for inference. I don't actually know what... Oh, this is the high contrast one, right? Probably. Wait, EU. Yeah, it's a high contrast one. I mean, I guess I can set it for now. Root database. I need to like switch it back though. When I stop streaming because oh wait, it's back to light. Because I like light themes. Okay, so inference. Infer. Def with body ID. Okay, so I do infer. Wait, which trade? It's a HAR database. Okay, I guess I need to copy this and DB and we do parentheses or brackets or whatever, and then we do infer. So we do let. Wait, what did I just do? Let ID. We infer ID. And that's gonna return an inference result. So what does inference result give us? Oh my god, how am I supposed to read it? That's so high contrast. Which method call, method resolutions, fields. Okay, I was not supposed to read the code, right? I was supposed to read docs to see what's public, what's not. Wait, actually, why did I scroll? Inference result. Why is focus so bad lately? Field resolution. No, wrong, wait. Shaded resolutions for expression. For pattern type mismatches. Type mismatch for expression. or expression adjustment. So adjustment is deref borrow pointer. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Binding mode. Oh, type of expression pattern ID. Literally, there's a number of expression or pattern ID. That's just something. So if I create a context that stores stuff, so Scodgen store inference. ARC. Oh, is it Triumphy? Yeah, it is Triumphy. Or Triumph, whatever. I don't know what it's pronounced as. Why do I use Linux? X. Hello X on the YouTube side. Or is it XI? I think it's XI, yeah. Because I like Linux, basically. So the story behind it is so I went to a club of robotics and they showed Linux to me. And there was like a terminal where you could write commands and they were executing. And you see where I'm going. And it was on the Raspberry Pi as well because yeah, we needed it for like computer vision stuff. And then I installed whatever. I installed Ubuntu on my laptop and never booted it. And then I went to Olympiads a few years later. I saw a guy using Linux like daily. I was using WSL at that point already because I just liked to have capabilities of installing packages and using them, and well, basically just to have GCC there. And yeah, he was using Linux full time, and it was like, why not? Why wouldn't I just switch to it as well? And here we are. Because well, yeah, I already used WSL for most of my development. And I just started using Linux, because why would I use Linux inside of Windows? Nigel is an editor already, and Vim also. I'm not using Vim anymore, I'm using Helix. But yeah, behind Vim there is a similar story. When we were taught Linux in the robotics club, we were also taught Vim. And like I watched Tantan's video, I'm pretty sure that was Tantan YouTube channel, about like model editors, and then a few others, and I just decided to try, and now I'm using Helix, because model editor. Then stop broadcasting and tell him he needs to export the word right after you. No. No. I'm not gonna stop streaming to YouTube. I was literally right now answering a question from YouTube. And you're telling me to stop streaming there. I can't. It's too late. If you told me about it like earlier or before I started dual streaming, then maybe. Not anymore. No. Okay, so context expression. No, I'm just gonna do build expression. Oh, also, I guess I could just implement Cogent context. MACG Cogent. Well, because I said it a few times. So you're a noob and things, and just started to learn about this team and hearing the experience from other people which are using Linux. Yeah, PewDiePie recently-ish made a video on Linux. This was like one of two videos I watched from PewDiePie in all time. But I heard he was like a very popular YouTuber. So yeah, Davni, I said that multiple times already. You too. um, said that I have Potato Network, and it's not that bad. 67,000 frames, 68,000, and none of them were skipped yet due to network. Probably because I'm not really doing anything right now. Okay, let's see. Build expression. Self. So it takes self, and it takes the expression. And I can just change this to self, I guess. And I can just do this, I guess. Build tail. So it should in theory yield the same result, right? Expected mutable reference found associated type. Oh. Also reference here, and then I can just do CTX. Wait, I need the body expression, right? Right. And well, yeah, I think this is it. No, this can be semicolon. Does not live long enough. Ooh. ETX. Hey, it literally lives longer than the struct. What do you mean? Oh my god, that's so messed up. That's so messed up. I just knocked my microphone off. So I need a different lifetime. Why am I dealing with lifetimes here again? Lifetime may hit something like that. What do you mean it's never used? It is literally used. Should I change them then? To be like this instead. Oh my god. You're kidding me. What's wrong with you? Lifetimes are pretty confusing because I can't really remember which one lives longer. So Cogen. I need to show that those are independent. Can I use an anonymous lifetime? No, I can't. And I can't introduce another one. And I can't not provide a lifetime, probably. Because this is stupid. Oh my god, why? Why is it like that? Because it's borrowed until it's dropped. Here within. So Cogent Distractor. Cogent's Distractor, apparently, can somehow use it. Okay, I'm literally gonna add another lifetime. Just for the sake of it. Oh, that fixes everything, right? This is so off. Why? Why does it fix everything? Well, it might not. No, it does. Why? Why does this work? I don't get it. So, like, I just literally introduced a separate lifetime for it. This is so broken. This is so broken. I just wanted to pack stuff into a struct. I guess I can name this lifetime Cogent. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it B because it's mysterious. Because this is like stupid. Anyway, so line 68, right? Int. Now, if I do. Actually, I can probably do. No! It's not annoying, it's not like. Rust is good. It's just. This is weird. I don't quite get Rust lifetimes yet. Because I don't use them much. I normally just slap a lifetime and say it's good. Like, it makes sense. The error message made sense, it's just. This fix was weird. The fact that this works is just very weird to me looking. Anyway. Expr or path ID. Oh, there is also a pointer version of it, apparently. Where is it? Hold on. It's an HAR. What's with that? Okay, let's see. Let's just print. Let's just debug. Self inference. Now we have the inference results. Get. Or no, wait, what? Type of expert or path. Type of expert or path. And this should print as a type, which is i32 or u32 or something. Uint u32, let's go. So the block is u32. It's simple. So this block is u32, and this value is u32. And if I change it to i32, it's gonna change to i32, which makes sense, you know, when you think about it. Yeah. So for the primitive, I'm actually gonna rename it to PO, wait, EOP, expression or pattern. Now for the literal, int specifically. I'd like to create a value. iConst. Does it take type? No, it doesn't. Also, why does it take i64 when it should take i128? Gen. CodeGen, yeah, here. Is it because the int takes i64? Yeah. Yes, I could. Wait, i64. i128. Wait, what is that? Also, we just dropped a few frames. 1000 frames. Which is 1%. And that's it. Oh, self-CodeGen is mutable because this is immutable. So yeah, we need to provide size for icons, probably. Welcome back, Nigel. U16, and there will be unsigned constant as well. What happened to theme? Penguin operator redeemed theme change. Also, Dvninia suggested that you're gonna export every single Twitch stream to YouTube bot. Which I do not agree because I want to stream to YouTube. Your chat didn't update, huh? That's interesting. Oh, and yes, size. What happens if you cast an integer to unsigned in Rust? Godbolt. Load up. Actually, no, I don't care. Because I'm not gonna be using it. Size, yeah, I do need size. So int Wait, there is no postfix. Rostering. This is one of the GitHub themes. GitHub high contrast. Why is there no postfix thingy? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna ignore the size. GitHub dark high contrast, yeah. Can I just as underscore? Can I just cast it like that? Don't worry about it. So I const. Expected 2 arguments, found 1. Provide the argument. It wants me to provide the argument, right? Or can I do or literal int? Because Rust is weird. There is a space between. Oh, you didn't put space. Why doesn't it show space here, huh? But yeah, as underscore is valid Rust because underscore is the placeholder type, and it's gonna figure out, it's gonna infer the type. Match types. Yeah, makes sense. I don't really like this idea. I guess fine. Literal int value. I guess I could do let ty. So let ty. So get actual type. When would it be none? Whatever. So we have that, and then we have. Oh my god, I need too much time though. So messed up. Because it should cast. You know what? I'm gonna create a build literal function. Oh, and I need the ID. So annoying. I only need the reference here. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. So I need to match the type. Kind. Which also wants an interner. Oh, it's HAR chalk TY interner. Where did it go? Did I close it? So this one, it is the same as TY interner, apparently. Let's close all of that. So, oops, missing my charm. TY kind. Ideally, it would give me an integer size, but it wouldn't. Wait, it's TY. Kind. With a primitive, right? Just drawing streams. How do you know? Discord? Yeah, obvious. Pretty obvious. TY kind. Well, yeah. They were interested in the event. But still haven't like submitted nor like added to voting, applied for voting. So I guess they would like to ask something. What is that? You are never error. Give me the integer type. Oh, it is it. Oh, it's called scalar. Integer size. Do we actually care? We do care about it. About the size. And then cgen. Codegen. iconst to do use size. And I'm gonna name it size. Because I do need to use it, or else bad things might happen, like integer overflow, like literally inside of a literal, which can happen. Mhm. Okay, so let's put it into a closure. This is like so dumb. Because Rust wouldn't give me the size. But why? So I'm gonna create just a bunch of closures. Something like that. So TY is self-inference type or of expression or pattern, and then it would panic if nothing. Well, I mean, those are kind of like variables, but lazily computed when I actually need them. And then I would match TY kind. Scalar functional programming. Int. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Wait, int TY is like, it's in a different place. In primitive. Call by name in lambda calculus. Okay, so int TY. I size. Oh no, not size type again. uh, Oracle. Backend. So Codegen. Can I put types in here so it would provide the type instead? I guess I could. Because C doesn't care about the size. Basically anything I would transpile to doesn't care about the size because it's gonna be inferred, or in case of C just casted. But for example, crane lift. Actually, I can check here. Crane lift. Codegen. I don't remember. Is there a Codegen context or something? No. Instruction. Good point. Well, straightforward. Through a vtable, I guess. For dynamic dispatch and just functions without dynamic dispatch. Like C doesn't have many options. Okay, let's search for a const. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in CraneLift 2. Yeah, inst builder. Found it. N. Wait, why is it uppercase? Oh, and this is a type. As vtables, literally. So vtables don't have to be used with dynamic dispatch. Vtables can also be just constant values you can access to access function trait methods. And that's how you can get transpile traits, I guess. Trait definitions are just structs, and when you implement a trait, you implement all functions, and create an instance of that struct which houses all functions, which is a constant, which you can also reference if you want dynamic dispatch. Makes sense? You have probably used vtables in C or C++ if you have ever sent a pointer. Or a virtual class. Well, actually, C doesn't have vtables, wait. Natively. Like C++ generates vtables for virtual methods, for abstract classes. Abstract classes, and a class is considered abstract if it has a single virtual method or more. Or inherits an abstract class and doesn't implement its methods, I guess. Anyway, that's too much. So yeah, I guess I can just put a type in here. What about LLVM though? Will it be very annoying to put a type in here? Let's actually open the tutorial. No, not MLAR. Kaleidoscope. Here. Why is MLAR just all first results now? I'll just scroll through a few chapters. Code generation to LVMIR. Actually, I guess I could have googled LVMIR examples. Add start. Okay. Value. Add over. IR builder. Lurk. Expression code. Okay. Constant FP get the context AP float value. Okay. Constant FP class. Oh, arbitrary precision. That's interesting. Named values. Okay, give me an example of creating. Where's the documentation? Okay. Constant fp LVM docs. So it's constant fp. What if I want what if I want a different constant? Int, for example. Does exist. Oh, and it takes type. Ooh. We're getting an overview of LVM right now, which is interesting. So array type. So struct type. There's struct type. Oh, wow. I assume it's just list of types, basically. Create elements. Yeah, sure. Anyway. So I guess I'm just gonna pass in the type because for some reason everybody's doing it like that. Now what about icons though? Oh, and I can open docs, that's so nice. Constant int. AP int. Uses AP int and type, I assume. Word type. What's word type? Oh wait, it's holding U64, I guess. So there's a distinction between iconst and uconst for me, for Orco, I guess. Oh, S int. Signed int, I assume. That's interesting. See, I don't know about new signature. And this is OB. Okay, now HiSync we're compiling Rust, or actually transpiling it to C. Okay, I can get rid of that. So now I'd like to convert type. Wait. How do I convert the type though? I guess I can. There, there is probably like a function I already made for that. PTS. Oh. Do I even have that? Oh, I should have that. Self back and with CodeGen. CodeGen requires PTS, right? Wait, no, I don't have. Oh no, I don't have PTS. Right. I don't have PTS, which is bad. Because I should. It's not an improvement to C, it's just a different language. I'm not forcing it. So should return a primitive type source now. It's like how if you ever learn Clojure, you'll want to add type checking to it. Oh, I had the same idea for shard. So there is a shard language. Well, at least there was supposed to be one. I don't know. Shard devs stopped like working on it for some reason. I was introduced to it on stream. Somebody just came here and showed it. And the documentation had like, so there are type hints, but they are never gonna be checked, and nobody cares about them. And I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna write a type checker for it, just to annoy people. Because they explicitly said type annotations will exist, but types will not be checked, because you're like, it was meant to be unsafe and you were meant to be able to do anything. It's like an extension to assembly. So where's CGen? Why would you put it on the in the bottom, on the bottom? Why? Just tell me why. With PTS. Oh, it's immutable. So I can use PTS for conversion, and I also need the type itself, which is TY. Or I guess I could put it in here. Also, it shouldn't be mutable. Yeah. Will you actually write it as a language server? Would you actually write it as a language server? If so, why? Well, actually, I mean, I get why, but it's hard. It's easier to make a CLI tool as a type checker. Okay, so cogent iconst CY. Yeah, I don't care. Int uint. Value uconst. Oh, and also we have this, which shouldn't be here. All the immediate feedback. Well, it's not easy to do, right? It's definitely not easy to do. Oh my God, why are you using Pascal case for like argument names? Why? Why? Tell me. Grain lift. Anyway, so what was I going to check? Oh, it's using 64 bits in immediate values. Yeah, and LVM I'm pretty sure also using. Actually, no, LVM is using like arbitrary precision. I. Where's W? You missed W. What is it? Inverse strain? Something? Typo. Well, actually, I had a photo. I had an image. I had an image somewhere. I don't think I have it anymore. Or at least on my laptop, I don't think I have it. I'm gonna put it in tips and tricks. I might not. Why is... Wow, I wanted to get... Yeah, I don't have it here. Let me actually send it on my Discord. Oh wow, Twitch replied to me, or actually Tiplati replied to me, or Tiplati. So, one more thing. Oh, my request has been updated. Hello, thank you for providing this documentation. So, I messaged Twitch asking why can't I, like, edit my payment information. And they literally answered me. So, within next 24 hours, you must send proof of residence and identification of personality or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. Let me actually read it here. So they sent me. Hello, Infinite Coder 1. The Twitch team is unable to assist users during the Twitch affiliate onboarding process. If you need guidance, yeah. Based on our records, it looks like our vendor Tiplati, who helps process creators' payouts, flagged your account for review. In order to clear the matter with Tiplati, please provide the following documentation to email address, like compliance support, whatever, and make sure to provide you IDIP in the email. Don't send the documents to Twitch. Please note the documents. Oh yeah, I had to send proof of identity, proof of residence, which proof of residence must not. So, please note that documents establishing proof of residence cannot be accepted if they're older than 30 days. Which I mentioned. I'm under 18. I can't have a proof of residence that's like not older than 30 days. Because I don't pay for bills for... I don't pay bills, for example. I don't have, like, anything with my name on it. As this review is in place to protect you and your payouts, please complete this task within 24 hours. I've seen, like, 2 more mentions on the internet of this. So yeah, I sent them proof of residence that's, like, 12 years old. So yeah, I sent them my proof of residence that's 12 years old. Approximately. I don't actually remember. I haven't actually... Actually, it's not 12 years old. I thought I'm living in 2024. Wait. I'm not. Anyway. So I sent them, like, photos. And then they finally replied. Hello, thank you for providing documentation. The account is now cleared and payable. Best. Yay. It worked. I guess they don't care. Anyway, so I wanted to send cases to Discord. Cause I have a photo, a meme photo of a mat, of a mouse pad actually it's called. Congrats, yay. I don't think it, I think I'm still not gonna be able to get a payout. Even though I provided this information because, yeah, sanctions in Belarus. Anyway. Let me see. I think I have it somewhere here. I'm on my phone right now. Because I can't do it on my laptop. Oh wow, I have a lot of text regarding Skyblock Kingdoms lore here. I have a Minecraft movie review. Oh wow, that I wrote. I have numbers. A Minecraft in Desmos that I made is a response to a video. What is that? Whatever. New Year celebration. Oh, I really save a lot of things. Where is it? I need this photo right now. I'm gonna set it. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. I am gonna send it to Discord. I don't know where. Gallery, I guess. Actually, I mean, it's not. Okay, no, it's not gonna go into gallery. GRNG messages. Here it is. I hope I did everything right. Wait, where's my Discord? Oh, wait, I can't actually open it like that. I need to do this. And here, fonts are still a little off. Books, dark. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Wait, if I reload. It's not gonna change. Config colors. Config styles. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I didn't reload, right. Oh, by the way, Kavino is live. So, welcome back. Let me open Discord. Yeah, I have a thingy now. So in general now. Wow, why is this so bad? Such a bad quality. File naming conventions. It's not just file naming conventions. It's literally variables as examples, not files, but I guess sure. Camel case, snake case, uni case, Pascal case, kebab case, HTTP header case, camel snake case, screaming snake case. I don't see underscores in here. Oh wait, it's not screaming snake case. Screaming snake is here. Ha, whatever. Pascal snake case, train case. Yes, it exists. I don't think those are official names, by the way, because most of them have a. There's also uppercase have a different names. Have different names. Anyway, yeah. I spent like 15 minutes just to send this image. Well, also we figured out that Tiplati actually let my payouts work, kinda. Anyway. Well, maybe I will be able to check out, who knows. Because it is pretty weird. Anyway. So what do we do? Wait, look! We have the best is dash 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 a quarter dash day quarter dash. What is this? Is it a case where you replace all characters by dashes? And dashes by characters? Anyway. Or underscores. Yes, that's what I was talking about, I guess. So look, we've generated a single constant value. It has only taken us 2 hours and 22 minutes just to generate this zero. Very nice, right? And it works on any number. Let's go. Will it work on negative numbers? I think it will work on negative numbers. Not yet implemented. No, it won't. Wait, 54. Wait, it's not here. Wait, 54. I think it's. Oh, it's unary. Oh no, it's not a negative number. It's not parsed as a negative number. It's fine. Oh, actually, I can do underscore I32. You know what? This will work. This will work, right? I32. Actually, will this work? Hold on. This should in theory generate. Okay, no. Yes, it is valid C. It is valid C. Any expression can be. Any expression can be a statement if you put a semicolon after it. So it is valid C. Let me show you. Come on. Here. You can even do 2 times 4 times 5, whatever. And it is still a valid seed. It doesn't generate anything because it's useless, but it is valid. It doesn't return from a function, but it is valid. Anyway, now we actually need to make it return. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. And it is a little bit different. Where is it? Libres in front end. So when we
Okay, let's go.
so when we build the function, define a function. Here we define a function. So we build the expression, and now we need to check. So if inference type of expression or pattern, expr or path ID. I guess actually I could. I guess I could actually get type of expression here. Will return or OB type. So and also optional, because why not? Self-inference, expr or path type of expression or pattern, and we provide expression ID to it, and then we also convert self-code gen. Actually, I guess go. What? Oh wait, what? What a mix of everything. Yeah, let's actually return option of ra ty. Kitty is written in Go. Oh, it is. Maybe. I don't know. Still. Expected found a reference. Wait, how is that a reference? Oh, that is a reference. Okay, so I'm gonna do build expression ID, and then here I'm gonna take expr ID, so or just ID expr ID. Oh, okay, it is fine with that. And then I pass ID in here. Right. And also, I guess I can inline this variable as well. Because why would I not do that? And now, I guess I can... Actually, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna unwrap it. I'm gonna expect it inside of... inside of here. So I'm gonna unwrap the option. Because it's still weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense. CTX expression type of body expression. Add is about to start. So if is integer is float, it literally takes an internal. Wait, what? Why? Why would you take an internal? Oh, actually makes sense. Is alias is general variable inference var bound var. Okay, so what I need is this never? Is never. I do need type extension for that though. And I think it's just added, yeah, it just added this use, which is really ugly. Um, um, Wait, is never doesn't take an internal. Wait, what? Huh? So if it's not never, and I guess it's not unit as well. Either is unit. There is unit. Guess I can call it CY. Wait, CY. Let me get rid of that. And I guess I can actually no, CodeGen is gonna be still there. So if type is never, or if it's not never, or and type is unit. Actually, yeah, if type is not never, so if body is not never, I'm gonna check for unit. Then we can emit another return. Or I guess not another, just CodeGen return. It's how's that? Oh, it's return with an underscore at the end. Yeah, I stopped using raw symbols for some reason. No message return from mutable reference and current scope. Items from trades cannot be used if trade is in scope. Yeah, I need to use. And the return takes nothing. And now it works. Except that it's a little messed up. You know. Because I need to check for unit as well, I guess. Because if I just do semicolon here, it is not valid, right? I know. Expected I32 found nothing. But it is still gonna return, which is wrong, and I need to fix it. Because if the function is unit type. Because like this stack based approach is a little bit annoying. How would we handle it? So when I define a function, it borrows self, I guess. Mutably. because of the anonymous lifetime. That's how it works, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna write docs for this yet because I don't know how they're gonna go. So normally you would return some kind of value, but so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I provide a closure. No, I don't want to provide closures. I want to limit myself to like dynamic dispatch at most. So define function is gonna return code gen. Which one finished? One destroyed. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. I was just thinking about the thing. Anyway, so codegen. How would we do this? So when I return, I'd like to provide a value, and I probably built this value already. I guess I could pass like, or I guess I could like do unit and unit, which would push unit on top of the stack, because this is a stack-based approach. It's not very clean. Maybe if I return multiple cogens, I kind of. If only I could return values. I guess I could return values actually, but yeah, no, again, it doesn't really work. So you can create variables. I guess I can return values. Call them assignments. So have symbol. I mean, I guess I could put like a value here. I just don't want to deal with it. I kind of want to have them object safe, to be honest. Should I put values in here? So it'll be like type value. And then it's like backend, whatever backend chooses. I guess I could. But then what's the point of types? If I could put the type or type source or type backend, something like that. And it would just return a custom type. Also, definition backend shouldn't be a type source. Actually, it could be a primitive type source. Because that's a way of getting primitive types. Because I'm not declaring them. Anyways, so if I don't know. I don't know. Why did I even make this type thing? I guess I could return straight the backend kind of type. Well, there is the reason actually. Because I want symbols, I want turning. So that's pretty justified. For values though. But then how do I do variables? How do I do variables then? If I choose to go this way. I guess I could name them. You know what? So many codegens exist. Let's just copy from Greenlift, for example. So yeah, this is pretty unique because of definition, declaration, definition, separation. And I'm using interning heavily. So this symbol, I don't know how to explain it. Refers to anything. In this context is a type. And when I call, for example, an int, it would return a type. Okay. Let's wait for the noise. I'm sorry. I don't have a choice. So this int, for example, it returns a type. It returns a type that is a symbol, and the symbol is in our case it's probably i32 or int32t. And when you declare a custom struct, you can just use the struct path as a symbol, and so you don't have to store the declaration anywhere, and you can just reference it later, which is pretty neat, I think. And for the value though, well, why wouldn't we do this? I guess we could. I guess we could actually return a symbol, but it's more efficient to return an SSA value. And for C we will return a symbol. So a value, it's not copyable, it's not clonable. I guess I could name next. Or I could append a trait to the value. So this is for variables basically. You know what, I'm gonna discard it. This returns a value. And then this returns a value. Self value. And then this returns self value. So in theory, I could still do object save, or can I? Could I? It would be nice to have those traits object save. That was I had this goal as a goal. With introduction of CodeGen, it's not anymore though. I guess I could still wrap it and return a dynamic dispatch reference. For CodeGen, this would not work though. This is the same. So this would work as well. And this could be box of dynamic any. Right. I wish I could make it the object safe, compatible with straight objects. Let's experiment, because this would be useful. um Also simulate lifetimes. Actually use size. Doesn't matter. So dynamic backend. So it would be created. It should be a wrapper. Actually, how am I gonna do this? I need like a view table. It's not gonna be object safe. I don't know. I don't know. In order for this to be object safe, I need to get rid of CodeGen, or at least make it a parameter. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Or should I? I guess let's not worry about it right now. Probably gonna regret it. Oh, Bosgans, thank you for the follow. So values are like single use, not copyable. I guess I could just do this then. What if it's never though? What if it's never? Because you can pass never types everywhere in Rust. This is a block if it's not If there's no tail, what would I return? I guess I would just return none. So this would return an option. This returns an option. Of CG value. Because it might be never. I like the stack way though. The stack way is like pretty cool. Hmm. I just really wanna make this object safe. Because it would just be easier. Well, not easy. Well, it's gonna be simpler if I make it object safe. Let me think. Problem is I need to unlock all those functions when I define a function. Yeah, I don't think. Let's just keep working on it. So build literal would return a value. Pretty simple. Now in lib. Well, actually here we would return a unit. Unless the type of this expression is never. So if this expression is of type never, the whole block. So I'm gonna return a unit, in this case, a unit value. Kind of want to transition the recursive structure though, without values and all that stuff, because that would be much simpler. Stack was nice, but stack doesn't guarantee anything. Values on the other hand do. Actually, you know what, it makes sense. Oh, where is it? Libres here. Build expression. So, I return an option. Because if it's never type, then I won't return a value. Or will I? For example, function that never returns, what would it return? I guess it could return a value. Yeah, no. Mhm. So I am gonna get 100% get type of this expression. I don't like unit types either. Because like statements. So let's just make it optional. Mhm. So it's gonna be a little simpler, right? Because now unit type or unit values also don't exist. And just represented as none. Because in case of never we don't need to care, in case of ever we do. Because if this is never type, oh my god, it's so complicated. So if any expression is never type, I can put it anywhere in Rust. And CodeGen will generate it. Welcome back, Nigel. Do I care? Do I care if I generate nonsense? I don't want to generate nonsense though. So I don't want to stop at unreachable expressions. Which means... Oh. I'm also gonna change I'm gonna change it back to Gravebox because I'm too lazy to change it all the time. Sorry. I think they go side by side pretty well. Actually, the spidings are just something. So what do I do with this? So I guess I could return this value. So I build the expression. So if any of those are never. Yes, I should do this instead. Then I will just return value never. Also, what if I... Well, does formatting work? I wanna know. No, it doesn't. What's wrong? What's expected semicolon? OTY. Now it should. E flat. Oh, you're right, actually. Oh, but I don't know. Like, doesn't really make sense. Let's see what Clippy says. Clippy's gonna be angry at me. Helix. Helix editor, which is a model editor. Kinda like Vim, but not quite. Written in Rust, by the way. Okay, CGen, CodeGen. Okay, this for now. For now to see. I guess it's fine if I just do that. Oh, this is optional. Does oh, this uses slice, right? Where is this? Oh, array leap. Line 226. Something's not closed. Oh, this right. Oh my god. Need to do so many things to just to tell. Anyway, it should probably like show E flat. Where was even this E flat? It wasn't Mother-S. It doesn't complain. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go with matches instead. Let's start. Okay. Value, value, value unit. So here I will just do value, value. Here I'll just wrap it value. Now this should work in theory. And now if I take this value and check if value actually I can match value. So I do need CodeGen. Just implicit return. Implicit return. So we'll return some value here. We'll do the same but return none here. And we won't do anything if it's never, because it probably already returned something. I can just get rid of this. Now let's see if it runs. It doesn't. CodeGen modder as this line 46. Oh, this was meant to be build expression, right? I feel like my energy is pretty low right now. Need to be more enthusiastic. Okay, so this still doesn't work because I didn't implement it, so obviously. So value is TM expression. Right, here. Because value can be any expression. So here I'm just gonna do this. Here I'm gonna do the same, but for uint. I wonder how I don't have to build it. And then this would generate return. Match statement. Yeah, I don't need that. This will just generate. Oh, actually, I can just literally put value in here. This is pretty cool. And now this should. Oh, Zinkel T. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if I pronounced your name correctly. Sorry if not. Well, your name was interpreted as C for whatever reason, because you have C in your name. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen to like all raiders. Like every second person who raids me who doesn't have a plushie on their own. So yeah, hello there. We're making a, well, technically right now it's a transpiler from Rust to C. Well, no, it searches. So we have exactly. Hold on. We have exactly 179 plushes, which those are called plushes, and it searches for one that matches best. And it just so happens that in most cases, C matches best. Because yeah, a lot of words have seen it in them. So if you don't have a plushie that like matches your name better than just single letter C, it's gonna choose a single letter C. Yeah, I'm surprised this hasn't happened yet before your raid. So yeah, now we actually like burn stuff. Simple. Well, you got lucky. So yeah, now with this semicolon, we actually get rid of the value, and without it, we should return it, right? Yes, it works. Let's go. The basic code gen. So we have code generation now, a little bit of it. I guess let's just continue. I don't know. So here I guess I would add a suffix, because I kind of want to interpret those. Ooh, by the way, what's new now? Why is it? Oh, new ident now. That is interesting. New binary. Ooh, that's interesting. That is Helix. Like, I feel like I've got asked in past 20 minutes or so about this editor like 3 times. for whatever reason. I'll just refresh YouTube chat just in case. So this is Helix. It's kind of like Vim. It's also a model editor. It has a bunch of themes. So yeah. But it has a little bit different workflow. So instead of like, well, my tech stack changes all the time, so I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna add another command. Because I might not use an editor. I might not use the editor I specified. I normally use Helix, but like for example, literally last stream I was using the Leech. Now I'm using Kitty Panes, Kitty Windows, and now I'm using Kitty instead of Ghosty. So yeah, my tech stack just changes. Yeah, efficient magic. It is. So Helix is pretty cool because in Vim you would do VIW to select a word. In Helix though, or actually look, so in Vim for example, you would, in order to delete a word, this is all here, there. So in order to delete a word in Vim, you would do DIW. But in Helix, you would do EB or something like that, or BE. No, EB probably. Yeah, you would do EB, which would select a word. Actually, there's probably a better way to select a word, I don't know. And then delete, and then press the action key. And that's nice because you actually see what you're gonna change. Same thing with C, etc. So Helix, you select first and then you do the action. In Vim, you first press an action and then like some more keys to select the text that this action is gonna apply to. Oh. Anyway, so I guess let's do some more code generation. Wait, modrs. Let me document those functions. Create an integer constant value. Create an unsigned integer constant value. Return a value from a function. So yeah, I know. This is kind of locked to a function. So I guess I'm gonna bring back function. Where are you highlighted? Oh, there should be three of those. So yeah. I'm gonna rename this to function codegen because, well, I literally renamed it to codegen from function codegen this morning. Also, why did it lag? Why? Why did it take so long? Why did it literally take so long? Also, why is my webcam off sync again? Like, I don't know. Do you actually not care about it? Because I feel like I wouldn't survive with my webcam like this. Also, what time is it? 7:24 p.m. for me. I did the command every 2 months. To include all tools I used in the last 2 months. Well, if you take a look at the stream title, there's one particular command which I haven't updated in like 4 months, but I should update it every day. So, no. Sorry, but no, that's not gonna work, unfortunately. Okay, so this should still run, right? Hi Naman the Demon. Whatever. Wait, what? My second monitor just went off. Write a bot. I have a bot, but how? I don't think I can just... Why is my second monitor just blinking? Twice. Anyway, hi on the YouTube side, and yeah, I'm not gonna write a... I have a bot, but how do I collect all the tools I use? I'm not gonna put my videos through AI, no. Or put, I guess I could put transcriptions through AI and like ask it. Well, actually no, transcriptions won't even tell you what I'm using. Waka time I guess could. But Waka time is also not up to date sometimes. High Limelight over on the YouTube side. why are you just appearing out of nowhere? Many times it records the window titles, doesn't focus. Well, I have Waka time, which is like kinda similar. It only records like programming activity mostly, and it's also lacks support for Helix, but I do have a workaround, so I could use it because I already have it. So I guess that would work. An idea. You know what? Actually, I can just probably provide a link. Let me see. Do I have Waka time in my contacts? By the way, I've got icons loading. I don't have Waka time in my contacts. Can I share my profile on Waka time? Wait, I'm not even logged in. Sign up with GitHub. I'm pretty sure I already signed up. Okay, here. Yeah, it is. Update tags. That is definitely interesting. We both are friends. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, so this is Waka time. I haven't coded on August 5th, August 6th, August 7th, and August 8th. Oh my god, what was I doing? However, 9th, 10th, and 11th? Yeah, I did. So it lists projects. It also lists IDEs, including Godot. And it also lists languages, machines, operating systems, and other things. So I guess I could fetch stuff from that. It has a bit of integrations. Doesn't have official Helix integration. Yeah. I could have guessed that. So yeah, editor plugins. Helix is on this list, by the way. It's just not yet available because there are no plugins for Helix yet. To go good luck. See you. Thank you for the raid again. Okay, so I guess let's create more expressions. By the way, can we run it? Can we pipe it into bot? Because I assume, yeah, it only outputs a steady out. Okay, what if I pipe it into GCC? Broken pipe. Ooh. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, that's GCC that broke. Okay, what if I output it into sample C, and then GCC sample C, and then a dot out. And this returns 42. Let's go. We are starting to compile Rust. Wait, main has an argument. Wait, how did this compile? How did this even compile? I guess it's argc. I guess GCC actually doesn't care about parameters. So if I do this, sample C, GCC doesn't care about parameters. Okay, fine. I could actually pass argc to it, you know, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I don't have variables yet. So let's add like, what should we add first? Variables or binary expressions or like anything else? Literally. So what if I return argc? This will fail on CodeGen Mod.rs in frontends, line 26. Hey, what? Oh, it is types. Array CodeGen, line 26. Path, yeah. Path expression, that's a bit of a problem. I actually don't know. Like, I actually don't know how I am gonna process it. Because this can be variable, function, or literally anything else. I guess type inference should contain information on it. Inference results. Or actually result, yes. Method resolution. This might be interesting. Variance resolution. Associated resolutions for expression. Let's take this. Let's try this. Let's debug. Associated resolutions for expression ID. What's wrong? I don't know to do. Slate. Okay. See you. I'm probably gonna end like soon. I just wanna see how it goes. Oh, actually, I should have just cargo ran it. Cargo ran it. Okay, so this is none. Yeah, that's not nice. So I guess method resolution. Well, this works for methods. Associated resolutions, field resolutions. How do you get variable resolution? It's like it's so simple. Oh wait, there's leap. Wait, another leap. Infer. It's so simple because you call infer and it just works. Oh, it's infer cycle. Oh wow, that's complicated. It's also cycle. Infer query. Oh, here it is. Context collect function. So we infer function. Take function signature with type lowering. What is with type lowering? Store type sources, lifetime elision. F. Returns are. Oh wow, that is. Oh, that's like context, right? Those are parameters. Body. Okay, so inferred patterns. What is inference for body? Never. Mr. PIT, whatever. Where is body inference? I don't know. Return TY. Self result standard types unit. Okay, return type. Yeah, good night, Nigel. Actually, no. Lower type. Type parameter mode. Huh. Oh, I didn't really say anything. This is for Orco. Transpiling Rust to C. Wheeling goals. I don't know. How big of a goal are you expecting to hear? What is like? Sorry. What is the whole compiler for? Or what is what I'm currently writing for? So like currently I'm checking type inference and trying to figure out where it resolves variables. What is Orco? That's a great question, I guess. So yeah, if I go to Orco, the whole compiler. Yes, that's a little bit difficult to answer. I guess look this up. Well, read this, I guess. I'm just gonna drop it on YouTube as well. And yeah, there are goals. Oh, lags behind a lot of rewrites. This is like a years outdated at this point. This is true. But yeah, there are mainly those goals. So like originally I just wanted the programming language, but then I decided, hey, I want to compile every possible programming language with a single compiler. JCC. And yeah, then Orco was born. Or I guess rewritten again. And yeah, Orco actually is kind of an abbreviation slash acronym slash something like shortened. By the way, who's... Let me check. By the way, I should have probably like allowed raids for 20 days old channels because there is one channel in particular developed from scratch who suffers from the fact. Oh yeah, by the way, Thinklum, you actually didn't know much about Orko, right? Because you were mostly in streams which are not related to Orko, I'm pretty sure. Got unlucky here. Anyway, so I want to find where it does type inference for the body, or does it not? If it doesn't, that would be weird. Actually, it might not do it here, which would make sense for query. So collect a fan. Where is JRNG from Discord and GitHub? What do you mean and GitHub? I don't know why JRNG, for some reason, they said they're gonna come in like a few seconds, in like a second, but they didn't. I don't know. They want to participate in scripting language tournaments, so I guess I'm gonna message them, DM them after the stream. Anyway, because they didn't drop a submission, and maybe they have questions. By the way, Penguin Operator, do you agree to baseline scoring? Baseline submission scores. You see, you saw it in C section, right? Oh, it starts in 40 seconds. So yeah, diffuse body, and here infer body. Oh, here it is. Infer mutable body enclosures. Resolve all in. For return infer expression coerce. So body expert. Okay, this makes sense. Infer expression inner. Hey. Target expression. Self error type if missing. Expression if expression let. Infer to pattern. Is there an expression path? There is an expression path. Loop. Closure call match. Path. Infer expert path. Oh. There's like nothing here. Self-resolver self-resolver update to inner scope and then self-infer path. Huh. Great. So update to inner scope. So self-resolver exists. How do we get resolver? Resolve value path. Oh, that's... I need that. Hey, I need that. Value depth. I need that. That's exactly what I need. Types include, don't forget to resolve completely inks. Innocently. Yeah. Root database. Let's look at what database can provide. Resolve. Resolve path. That's not quite the path I'm looking for. Yeah, that's not what I'd like to see. How do I get a resolver though? Because I'm pretty sure inference results have one or something. Okay, let's look at how they get resolver. So infer query. Def resolve. Oh, it's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. Store resolver. Each def has resolver. Has resolver. Database. Okay, so let's put database into it. Well, yeah. On such field, create field. So simple with Rust. Lifetime, I don't care. Yeah, it's database lifetime. And then I can just use resolver here. I mean, not that I really need it, because if pass is a variable, then I can just use a variable, and if it's not, well then, yeah, then I'm in trouble. So I guess I can just use a resolver. Self-resolver. Resolve path. Or what is resolve value path technically? Oh, there's not. There isn't one. Hold on. How did they do this? Infer body, for expression, inner path. So infer expression path, update to inner scope. Here, they just do self-resolve value path. And resolve value path uses resolve value path inner. Oh, thank you. And I think this uses the NS version. Context add path. Oh, ow, wait. Why is it so complicated? Path the type anchor. Ow. Why is it so complicated? Result value, result value partial. Oh my god, what is this? So it is resolve path and value in this. Well, yeah, I was looking, to be fair, I was looking at like one of the most complex parts, which is type inference. But still, so many layers around the resolver. Like, what is a resolver? What is this? It's just a resolver. A resolver. Oh, by the way, I should probably change the type to def resolver. Known traits from std. So visibility. This would return an option of visibility. I wonder what this is. Module. Oh, it takes module ID and stuff. Resolve path and value. Oh, I need hygiene ID. I have no idea what this is. A wraparound syntax context ID that is intended only for comparisons. I have no idea what this is. Syntax context. New. Oh, new looks scary. How do you resolve stuff? Well, yeah, I think we're gonna end there and see next time. Yeah, and see next time how we'll figure it out. Because I love pushing problems away. Oh, YouTube lagged. It was fine though. So any rate suggestions you have? Obviously, we must check anyone having compiler tag. Just in case. Nah, only Christoph. I mean, I will be happy to raid him, I guess. Charity stream for Zig. The Zig Software Foundation. A pretty cool language. 3 million out of 10 million. Oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess you don't have any other suggestions. So let's see. Thank you for, thank you all for joining, and yeah. Hopefully I'm gonna stream tomorrow, maybe the day after. Nobody knows until tomorrow comes. Anyway, yeah. I will see you later. Bye.